Hi Nick, it's Ben and Belinda here.
It's a pleasure to do this testimonial for you this evening.
We just thought we'd say a couple of nice words, given that you were so fantastic at our wedding, and given that we've gotten to know you for a while now. Aside from the fact that you're such a fantastic photographer and produced some of the most phenomenal shots that I've personally seen within the industry.
Everything was put into perspective for us of how everything would run. You gave us a clear idea of what packages that you had available, and went through and helped us decide on the best package that was suitable for us. And if there wasn't one that was ideal for us, you were more than happy to tailor a package to suit our needs. Also,
the ability to just give us a call and help us with the ideas that we had on the night. You always wonder whether or not the photographer is going to be in your face saying, "Oh, stand like this," and you always wonder, am I really going to be able to enjoy the night? The fact that he wasn't in our face, but he managed to produce some great shots, that was a big thing for you, Belinda.
Yeah, I hate the camera in my face all the time. I get quite anxious and nervous when it's in my face, and throughout the whole night it was great. I didn't even know that he was there taking photos, and some of the shots that he got from the evening, I kind of just look back at them and think, where was he when he was taking that photo? Because he really made you feel comfortable.
Also, speaking about the photos themselves, for the wedding we received a book of every single shot that was taken on the night. The actual album itself, he set it out like a full story of our wedding. So when we look back on it, it's from start to finish, it's perfect. Just mould photos together. That's the best bit about the whole experience.
We had some photos in there that we wanted a few different tones with, so his editing skills are just amazing.
Like a big thing for me personally is communication. It's great to have a finished product, but the process and the way that you get there is also important. And I think that with communication, he definitely stepped up to the plate by calling us, seeing that everything's okay. The pre-wedding shoot as well was fantastic. Just having those moments before we got married. Also picking those shots, keeping those shots. So just the flow and effect that he's had through the process has been fantastic, because that's what you want. You want someone that's going to have a great process, someone's going to have great communication, and the ability to produce the results that you want and produce the lasting memories, because that's all that photography and video is all about. When we were planning the wedding, I couldn't justify spending enormous amounts of money on a photographer or a videographer, because I just couldn't justify that. But then thinking about it, what else do you have at the end of the day? You've got what memories you've got, and just the fact that it's so easy going. Like, the bloke never stops smiling. And he's so friendly. The crowd loved him. The amount of shots that he got of my grandmother, and she's not the most friendliest of women, but he managed to get a smile from her, which was fantastic.
Given the level of service, quality of photos, the enthusiasm and professionalism that Nick shows in his photography, I would highly recommend Nick Cunzolo Designer Images to family, friends, people that are getting married, christenings, birthday parties, you name it. I think Nick's the one for your photos.